How do we balance spiritual well-being in today's fast-paced life? Wonderful question. Yeah. To bring out the balance is a very, very important thing. So how to balance spiritual well-being? Very nice question. We have to first understand the entire, you know, the design. Who is the individual? When I call myself soul, then it is spiritual, but I have to live in this world. Okay, so idealism and practicality, these are two different things. So there is a very nice thing, there is a dichotomy between idealism and practicality. Idealism makes one commit suicide. ज़्यादा आइडियल बनेंगे तो हम लोग एक दिन सुसाइड करेंगे, भाई मेरे से नहीं जमता है, आई गिव अप. And practicality can make us lose faith in God, and therefore we must have the balance. Very nice question. So how to bring that balance? Understanding that we are soul, no doubt, but then I am living in a body. I cannot like I am a man, I cannot go into a lady's toilet and say I am a soul. It doesn't matter what body I'm in. No, you have to follow the rules of this world. In the embassy also, they ask you which citizen, you have to show the passport, Indian passport. I am a man, I am an Indian, I am a Hindu. So all those things you have to tell. So even your false ego is important in this world. So you have to strike that balance. So for that, if you understand this, even human body, then the family, then the village, then the nation you live in, and then the entire environment, and even the universe. Because all these various forms of Prakriti, these are all forms of nature, right? Your body is nature. Then the family is also different bodies, they come together. So they have got a format which is called Panchakosh. It has got 5 dimensions. Everything has got 5 dimensions. Your body has got 5 dimensions. That is Annamay Kosh, Pranamay Kosh, Manomay Kosh, Vijnanmay Kosh and Anandamay Kosh. Similarly, your family also has got 5 koshas. So let us first understand the individual. So the first kosha is the Annamay Kosha. That means a person should be healthy, strong. So if he is healthy and strong, then आगे का सब ठीक होगा ना. सर सलामत तो पगड़ी 50. So therefore you must be healthy. For that you must eat scientifically, not anything. Today we eat anything, pizza, pasta, this, that, and then junk food, and therefore so the balance should be, we must eat healthy food. No bad habits. Simple. These are all common sense things. Then eating and then sleeping. Today's society is going to dogs because of the sleep factor. We are supposed to sleep at 9 o'clock and get up at least at 5 o'clock, if not 4. But today we sleep at 4. That is the problem. It is medically a problem. Many cardiologists, they are making money because of people who don't sleep in time. Even cancer, all these lifestyle diseases, diabetes, it's only because of this. People don't sleep in time, they don't eat properly, they don't eat in time. So ahar charya, नींद अच्छी होनी चाहिए. Deep sleep you must have. Then comes vyayam, exercise. We must do asanas, pranayam. It's very, very important. Everyone must be doing. Then comes last, cleanliness. Just these 4 things makes our Annamay Kosh strong. Eating, sleeping, exercise and cleanliness. That is the balance in the Annamay Kosh. Then comes the Pranamay Kosh. What is Pranamay Kosh giving us? The Pranamay Kosh gives us skills and talent. So Sachin Tendulkar, for example, his Pranamay Kosh is strong. So he can see the ball perfectly and he can hit a sixer. So that Pranamay Kosh is because all his functions, our body has got mainly 5 functions. That is perception, then digestion, circulation, thought process and excretion. So these five are controlled by the five pranas. The pran vayus we say, pran, apan, vyan, saman, udan. Okay, too much information, sorry, but just the question is such. So these five pranas, pranavayus, they take care of the entire body, and when the functions are perfect, the person becomes skillful and talented. Then comes the third dimension, that is manomay kosh. So when the person is having sound mind, then he becomes sensitive towards others. So sensitivity comes from good manomay kosh. So how is that achieved? By mantra meditation or classical music, Indian classical music, or aromatherapy, or there are many such things, tratak, by which our mind is very उसको कहते हैं शुद्ध, mind becomes purified. Then comes Vijnanmay Kosh, which is made up of intelligence. So when a person is when his Vijnanmay Kosh is purified, he becomes conscientious. His discrimination power increases. He becomes viveki. सही क्या है, गलत क्या है, अच्छा क्या है, बुरा क्या है, धर्म क्या है, अधर्म क्या है, ये सब अच्छा तरह से जानता है. And how do you make your Vijnanmay Kosh purified? You purified by reading scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ishopanishad, Kalisantranupanishad. So many things are there. Then hearing lectures from the wise people. There are so many wonderful spiritualists. From them, if you hear a lot, so that also. And last comes the Anandamay Kosh. The Anandamay Kosh, which is made up of false ego. Yeah. When that is purified, a person becomes grateful. And how is that done? By service and by sacrifice. So a complete man is not he who wears a Raymond suit. A complete man is healthy, skillful, sensitive, conscientious and grateful. Such a person becomes asset to the family. He knows how to balance life like that. So we are supposed to purify our five bodies that we have, one over the other. And how to do it, that also I told you. Annamay Kosh by eating, sleeping, cleanliness and exercise. Pranamay Kosh by pranayam. Manomay Kosh by mantra meditation. Vijnanmay Kosh by scriptures, taking care of reading scriptures and hearing the wise people. And Anandamay Kosh by seva and tyag, by service and by sacrifice. So in this way the individual balances himself first. So in the same way the family also has got five koshas. So this Panchakosh is a 5-day seminar of 8 hours each day. I'm just epitomizing it. आपके थोड़ा बाउंसर जाएगा लेकिन फटाफट बताता हूँ. अन्नमय कोश of the family is how much wealth you have, home, गाड़ी and सोना, ये सब घर का फैमिली का अन्नमय कोश है. प्राणमय कोश means how you are energetic, going and doing things, how much skill is there in the family. Manomay Kosh is how connected you are in the family. And Vijnanmay Kosh is how you plan, whether there is a budget in the family and many things. And then Anandamay Kosh is what the family is doing for the society. So all these five aspects actually determine the Panchakosh of the family. Similarly, there is a Panchakosh of the nation. Now because of our Honorable Prime Minister, our Panchakosh is growing very nicely. Our nation is growing on all the sides, Panchakoshas. So this is just a short answer to your very valuable question. I hope the answer how to balance today's life. So all these factors, if we take it seriously, slowly we'll reach towards balancing. Next question is anger related to our breathing pattern? Yes. Whenever we get angry, we always find that people are it is connected to our breathing also, right? So therefore when you practice spirituality, you also start doing it with pranayam, with your breath control. Yeah.